Hi everybody, welcome back, you guys. This is Nikki Rick with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. Okay, how are you guys doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I do appreciate you. If you can, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, when you do subscribe to my channel, you'll get updated messages when I do a download. So just hit the bell and the notification bell so you'll get those. So now I'm working on, this is for Taurus, and this is from the Alchemy deck for the ancient Egyptian messages. I want to see what messages that the spirit guides have for you guys here. So let's go ahead and get into this, Taurus. All right, Taurus, so when I went ahead and I was meditating and pulling your cards, I do see here that you guys are in a energy of choices where decisions are having to be made. And I do see that you are trying to find like which way to go, what direction in life. That you are kind of, I can kind of get that, yeah, there's a little bit of confusion, there's a little bit of chaos right now going on with you in the whole situation here. So I did, see that, and I also see that the fact that you are, trying to move towards something stable and to really like take roots, like, find someone where you could be rooted and grounded, and you could plant, something to create, a strong foundation and security here. So I do see that that's what you guys are going through right now. But you do have some adversities and some obstacles here that are kind of like in your way. I don't think that they're really like bad adversities, but there are some things that are in your way. So when I pulled, this is your overall energy here. This talks about you guys going through darkness. So you guys could be going through like a dark night of the soul, or you could be going through a tower moment. Something could have happened recently where, something that was good, a foundation was ripped out from under you. And the universe is basically putting you guys through the test. You guys are being tested here. But, you need to be careful during this time of testing, because there are seeds that are being planted here. You have seeds. So the seeds that you're planting with but your thoughts and your thinking and what you do right now is going to determine your outcome of future choices. I know it's not really, going through dark night of the soul or going through this dark time. It's kind of hard to try to, okay, like, how can I plant good seeds when I'm going through this darkness? And the universe is really trying to get you to, for some reason, I feel like that you guys have been in your head, like with a lot of negative thinking, or been around negative people, and the universe is really putting you to the test to see, okay, through this darkness, through the situation, will they go ahead and decide to be optimistic or pessimistic? And I did hear that you guys were pretty much just almost like being put through the fire, So it's for your highest good, but there are going to be endings, but these endings are going to bring about new beginnings. And you guys are going through this powerful transformational change right here. So the universe is letting you know that through this powerful change that you're going to go through, that nothing is going to be impossible for you guys. You guys are going to be able to manifest things and going to be able to bring things into fruition. The universe always also wants you to be able to be open and be able to expect the unexpected, because there are a lot of hidden forces and a lot of things right now that you cannot see that's working behind the scenes for you guys. And so I do feel like that with all of this, that the universe, God, source, is really behind all of this. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to change, so it could be that maybe there is a job or people, places, or things that you've been around, and they really want you to go through this phase of renewal here. So there's like they're renewing your life, renewing your energy. You're going through a rebirth, and you're shedding off things that no longer serve you, people, places, or things. Because I feel like that there's been a lot of things in the past that have been toxicity, a lot of old energy here that has been pretty much weighing you down. And it's in the universe says it's just time for you to be free. It's time for you to be happy. And I was in the process of shuffling the cards, and when I cut the deck, I had the Father Sky, and it says release the weight of the world from your shoulders. And it's exactly what we've been talking about, the burdens being released from your shoulders. So that actually did come out here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this card and put this over here. And also to get the card of the cosmosis, ascend, connect to the oneness, and expand to the awareness. So I do feel like the universe is trying to get you to connect to them and connect to source, because I feel like you have been separated from God and the universe. You're not saying that you're not like you're not spiritual, you're not, but there's a deeper connection that the universe is trying to get to you. And also this card here is home. It talks about home, because trying to get you to the temple. I no longer search for outside for myself, you know, so there's like an inner peace and a home that the universe is actually trying to get you to. I connect and align with my higher conscience. So yes, you guys are connecting and aligning with your higher consciousness, and I do feel like the awakener rise out of the ashes. I rise like the golden sun. This is almost like Phoenix rising from the ashes. So when I do see this card, I see that you guys probably have been in a lot of bondage and a lot of things that have entangled you in things. But I do feel like that you guys are an oracle. There's a lot of gifts, a lot of power that's really locked inside of you, and the universe is really trying to get you to move forward through this phase here, because they want you to transcend. They want you to here. They want you to, they're transcending, you know. And you know, there's a time limit on this transformation here that you have to go through, and they really want you to go ahead and move forward with this, because there's a spiritual evolution and a transformation that actually needs to take place here. And I do hear they say the time is now. It's time for you to transform now. So this is why this is why you feel like that there's been a lot of pressure and a lot of heat that's been turned up on you lately, because the universe is like, we're putting you through the fire. We're putting you through here. You think of this is when somebody goes through, you know, when you put somebody through, they die, and you put them through I don't know why, it's like going through when somebody's being cremated, and you're being put through the fire, you're being put through the test. This is like the dark night of the soul here. And the universe, this is like the spirit. They're over you, hovering over your body, and they're evaluating you, checking you, and putting pressure on you. But like you are guided, you know, you are guarded, and you are being watched over in this situation, you guys. Because I do hear stubborn as a bull. So maybe you guys have been really stubborn, really resistant to the change here. So the universe is like, okay, you won't listen to what I'm trying to say. You won't do it. So since you will not do it, I'm going to since you will not do it the way that we're asking you to, we're requiring you to do this change, and you're not willing to go through the change freely, then we're going to put the fire on you. And I do hear the universe say it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until you surrender. So whatever it is that the universe is trying to get you to surrender to, or whatever this change is, just know that this change is indefinite. Like, it is going to happen, you know, whether you like it or not. So that's what the universe is telling me here too. So I do see with this card here that there are a lot of secrets, a lot of things are being revealed to you, a lot of revelations are coming to you. You guys are being enlightened. You guys are being awoke, spiritually awoken. You know, you're being enlightened about some things, and a lot of revelations. The spirit universe is coming to you as far as in dreams. They're talking to your dreams. You're seeing signs. You're seeing synchronicities. That's because they're trying to speak to you, and you have been, they say closed off, closed-minded, hard-headed, stubborn, you know, stubborn as a mule, and they really want you to come to the end of yourself, you know, and really, really drink. And when I was flipping your cards, like I said, I didn't do this your way, the other way. I just did the way Spirit tell me, and it was like Kuan Yin Oracle. There was a message for you, so I did go ahead and I had went ahead and pulled the card Kuan Yin, and the card that was given, it was the Lotus Nectar here. So this Lotus Nectar here, it's basically talking about, this is from the Divine Mother. You know, she wishes for those who are meant to feed others to be fed well. So I do feel like, you know, that you guys could have been giving a lot of yourself to other people, places, people, things, situation, but you're not being fed yourself. And I do feel like that your energy, or you have really, you know, come at a really low point here. And so the Lotus Nectar here is really trying to tell you to drink, you know. It says helping others has been an effect in squeezing the cosmic heart chakra from you. So you guys have been, you know, giving your all from people, and it's all to people, and you haven't really been, you know, getting what you really needed, or what, you know, is required from you. So it says, from her heart drips the nectar, sweet, sustaining, life affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls, like a sacred chalice that overflows when you are full and well. Vital feeding to others happens effortlessly. You're guided to feed now, because I feel like with this, the universe is saying, like, you've given so much to other people and other things and situations that there's nothing for you to feed. So right now it's advisable for you to hold back your energy and not really, you know, do much for others. And you know, don't mean like don't be too selfish, but it's time for you to start giving to yourself, is what the universe is saying. Because with you, there's supposed to be an endless supply of energy, joy, bliss, love for you flowing from your heart, you know. But for somehow or another, there are things that become bitter, things that become cold. And so it says, yet you may experience some limitations or in the supply. The limits can be a hidden blessing. So the universe may be doing this for a reason. Like I said, there are hidden forces, just as these cards said, are behind the scenes. There are things that you cannot see, like what's actually going on. But that could be a sign that our mind and our emotional life could use some shifting, and the scarcity consciousness into the consciousness of abundance. As we do, we tend to reflex and flow more easily, tapping into what is needed, perceiving restrictions. Because like I said, they're like, right now you're going through this dark night of soul, but as the cards were saying here, the seeds are being planted. And the seeds that you plant now is what's going to determine your outcome. And I do feel like the universe is trying to get you to this place of abundance. They're trying to get you to this place of a solid foundation, a place of security here, because you are so helping to others. And they, you know, right now, you know, they really want you to balance things, to balance life, because it says we are encouraging you a limit of some kind, whether through needing to come back into balance, because we are about to break through into a new level of spiritual growth and realization. It is wise to receive the divine nectar and allow ourselves to become replenished and supported, and honor the guidance that is hidden in the limitation, and encouraging you that then you will serve your purpose. That purpose and the limit can fall away. So yeah, so basically I see this Kuan Yin, it's like almost offering you an energy drink, because after your energy is low. And a lot of times when your energy is low, you get around low vibrational people, low vibrational places and things, and you could be led astray. And right now for you, there's a choice and a decision that needs to be made. And this decision that needs to be made, it's going to determine life or death for you. It's going to determine wealth or, you know, not saying poverty, but it's going to determine the level of your abundance that you receive. You know, you have this abundance, but you have this abundance. Like, okay, which one you want? And they really want you to take the higher one, because they it's something that I feel like it's promised to you, something that is meant to be yours, but somehow or another it's not coming into fruition because you're being tested right now. So with that being said, I saw 444 on the phone. So yeah, and then here you guys have the 4. So I saw all 3 4s and then this 4. So that is a sign right there. Yes, that's what I'm saying is actually true. The universe is like, yes, it's on the right path. So let me look into this here with the Father here. So dark night of the soul is not the easiest thing to go through, but you know, it's like it's purging you. It's purging your emotions, and it's you know, letting you to see what is not for your highest good and what is not serving you. So this, it says, I release the weight of the world off my shoulders. The Atlas carries the weight of the world on his shoulders, which implores you to release your burdens. That's what the Father God is asking you to. And for transmission, it's a time for you to heal and unify the divine masculine in your world. There are people that you may need to forgive. You know, it says, or you may need to forgive a father figure. But whatever this is for your own transformation. And perhaps, you know, you got too much on your plate. So it's time for you, that they're asking you to release, to surrender, and to ask for help, you guys. So the Atlas supports your higher pathway. And they want you to call on them to make the energetic space for your passion and your purpose and abundance in your life. So you guys really need to really make this choice, to make the decision to move forward, you guys. This is talking about, like, you guys being the awakener out of the ashes. At the Electra, she appeared to those who had been on a slippery slope of self-sabotage to awaken and rise out of the ashes and soar into the stars, to ascend like the golden sun. The university of life has taught you a lot. And that's like, you know, when we come here on earth is like the university. This is like school. We're here to teach and to learn. And once we learn things, we arise and we ascend, you know, to eventually become ascended masters, to guardian angels, to help our brothers and sisters. But this has taught you a lot. And like I said, I said this before, it says you may have hit rock bottom, but your soul's growth has been accelerated due to hard-hitting knocks, tough life lessons you have experienced in the past. So you got, again, it says surrender with any self-compassion and know that you're back on your higher and happier goal pathway, stronger and wiser. Soldier on with confidence. So you guys, yeah, just surrender and move forward, you know, and allow, you know, the cosmos to ascend you on a higher level. Connect with the oneness of yourself. You know, this is for your soul's purpose and for your soul's growth, to get you to homeostasis. They just said homeostasis, to get you back to home. Here, this is somebody that's lost, somebody that's found balance. Together assures you that you do not need to seek out yourself to find happiness, peace, and refuge. Go within and find your inner sanctuary. You feel centered and at home. Be mindful of where you may be placing your conditions of your happiness. A different location or another person cannot complete you because you are already whole. Desperately seeking for a new home, a workplace, a love to complete you is giving your power away. Happiness is inside. Job. Find happiness in the sacred now by discovering your inner temple. Home is where your heart is. And they're saying, you know, like I said, you know, that's why, you know, when we're in a relationship or in order to be with someone else, we can't look for someone else, expect that this person is going to make us happy, or expect, you know, that the job is going to make us fulfilled or successful. We have to be fulfilled and successful within ourselves. We have to be happy within ourselves and know that what we're going through, you know, regardless if the job goes away or this person go away or whatever happens, we're going to have peace because we're whole. There's a wholeness within us. And this wholeness within us, if things fall away or things fall, we can continue to move forward because we have this wholeness within ourselves. And this is what the universe is telling you, you know. I no longer search for the outside of myself for home, because you know that home is on the inside of you. And us, you know, here we're on this earth You know, this is a body. This is like a shell here, but inside of us is our spirit, is our home. It's where we really belong. It's where we really come from, and we have to connect with our spirit. That's what they say, the cosmos, connect with the oneness. Once we connect with the oneness and connect with ourselves, we're able to expand our awareness. We're able to expand ourselves, and we're able to grow. But you know, connect to Father Sky, which is God, source, the universe, and we become awakened, you know, and we connect. Because if you look here at these cards, the way that it's going is like, this is like the you know, the Holy Spirit had me to line this up this way: Father, the awaken, and ascend. And it's like, this is it's like this, what they're saying, this is a pathway to the Father, you know, a pathway to home. You have to align. Once you align with home, when you align with home, here, you see, it's saying you have to align. Once you align with homeostasis, you begin to ascend. And once you ascend, you become awakened. And once you become awakened, you're led, and thank you, Spirit, for putting this way, you're led back to the Father Sky. You're led to God. You're led back to the universe. You're led back to the source, you know. And once you're led back to the source here, you go over here, and it's like a circle of life. You're back into your power. You're back into your element. You're back into who you really are, who you were created to be. And this is what the universe is trying to get you to understand. You know, it's time for you to get back created, to get back to who it is or what it is that you need to be. Get back into home, you guys. So this is what the universe wants you to do. And also to, they're saying, you know, unite, clarity, inner knowing. Together, she's calling you to unite with the triple star grid that encircles our precious Earth Mother. Multidimensional transformation, higher streams of consciousness awaits you. You have the power and the integrity to link into the electromagnetic halo of our sacred planet to clear the cognitive messages. Clear cognizance or clear psychic knowing is an intrinsic genius. Embrace it. Your spiritual growth is being accelerated so you can accomplish your higher purpose. Your stars are aligning, and you are encouraged to balance your chakras for clear intuitive reception. It is your destiny to be a service to the collective. So here, you know, you think about this. This is somebody who's meditating, and they get into the oracle, and you ascend to your calling, your higher purpose here. And this is what the universe wants you to do. You know, I am an oracle, and my intuitive insights flow freely is what it says. You know, you are oracle, and you do flow freely. So you guys, this is very beautiful. And you know, like I said, an ending isn't a beginning. And you know, and it's like what you're going through, just like they said, there's a hidden blessing here. You can't see the hidden blessings, but there are hidden blessings for you. And you know, you guys just need to embrace what is going on. Like, don't fight it, just embrace it. All right. This right here is the golden cellular dragon. It helps you to stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be programmed and the light codes activate and become a leader. And this is what I'm saying. And this right here, Father Sky, if we did read this, this is talking about connecting to masculine energy. So you guys may, you know, have the feminine energy in you, but there's a masculinity energy in you too. So it's like we have masculine and feminine energy within ourselves, and it's time for you to balance that here. This is the Earth Dragon here, which is your sign, Earth signs. It says it's time for you to clear the path and the land around you. Stay grounded and be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward. So you guys are in a stuck energy, a place of stagnation, and the universe is trying to get you to move forward. This is why you guys are going through this. So it's something that the universe has been telling you to do, and maybe you haven't done it, but what the reason they're telling you to do all of this is because they're trying to get you out of this stuck energy here. Protects in time of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. A lot of cards pop, but I was told to look this. So there's a rapid transition, because like I said, this was the universe. This time is now. It needs to happen now. And this is why there are things that happen. Expect the unexpected. Things are, like this transformation is going to be really fast. And when it was really fast, you're going to feel really, really crappy probably. I'm telling you right now. But it's for your highest good. The pure white dragon of Orion transforms and your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Progress what you know. Progress what you know and act with truth and honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. So you guys are going to be transforming to this pure white light. And this is what this is all about. Transforming you into something beautiful. Transforming you into something better. You guys. Getting you away from toxic energy, things that no longer serve you. Healing. So you guys may have been wounded or broken in the past, but there's healing coming your way. And the universe is asking you to heal. So but from this healing, there's going to be blessings. So there's people, places, things, stuff you need to forgive, things you need to let go. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, Spirit. So you can have peace. You know, so you can have peace and clarity. And the universe is telling you to do this. And they want to lighten your load. This is what we're talking about. This is lighten your load. This is taking off here. This is what the Father Sky says. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. They want to lighten your load. Take these burdens away from you, because I feel like you have been heavy burden. Okay. And they're doing this for your protection here. You're being protected. Because there is and what they're protecting, thank you, Spirit, for showing me that. What they're protecting is a seed that they birthed on this inside of you. This spiritual blessing. It's being protected. It's all about protecting that which God has already planted in you. And that's your life purpose. The universe is protecting your life purpose. So that's very beautiful. Card fell off. The angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in things, in the things you do. So yeah. So yeah, just with this, I would say just like it's asking you to have fun, lighten up, you know, and smile, you know, and enjoy. It says the angel guidance, a renewed sense of direction, a purpose will soon manifest. And this is what it talks about, a purpose. Your purpose will soon manifest. And as I said in the beginning, there are choices here. There's a choices here that needs to make a renewed sense of direction. Because right now, like I said, you're wondering which way to go. And the universe is here to help you, to show you which way you're supposed to go. And the way they want you to go towards your life purpose. Because I feel like where you were at or the way you were going is not your purpose. I hear turn around, don't drown. Turn around, don't drown. You guys have been doing a lot of self-criticism. It's diminishing your self-worth. So you guys are like, watch how you talk to yourself. Watch your negative, you know, your talk. But this is the God of conflict resolution. So there's been some things that have been a lot of conflicts, but you are being encouraged to walk away from the current conflict. So if you're having some conflicts right now, something that's fully stressing you out, you're being encouraged to walk from that. But this, again, healing. Healing card came out twice. They are trying to, you need to heal. And I do say like this could be like a relationship here. Things need to be healed. There's some things that you need to make right. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So it's like they know what you're going through. They know you're sad. They know you're broken. And it's like they're saying we're placing love and light to you. We're putting, you know, it's like they're putting something in you, but they're also protecting the seed, because I feel like this sadness that you have, it is causing your seed inside of you not to grow. And they don't want you, I hear they don't want you to abort this seed. They don't want you to abort this that they have for you. Organizations. This, when I see this card, it's like this is an organization. This is something that's bigger than you, that's behind the scenes working. But it says your plans are on target. Everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline. So you guys need to add a little bit more discipline, organization. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently logic, be open and asking for help. So it's time for you to get a mentor. Because like I said, some of you guys are going to be spiritual teachers here. There is a great reward in spending time alone. So you guys need to really spend time alone, really meditate here. Focus on love and ways which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example to follow others. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own. If your life feels unfulfilled right now. So you guys need to actually reach out to a spiritual teacher. But also, you know, I feel like you guys are going to be spiritual teachers here. But it says the Six of Abundance is just asking you to, heaven opens up its loving arms to you and pours out abundance to you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude, humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering or doing charitable work. All right, guys. And be open to success, you guys. That's what the universe wants you guys to know. Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things in life and what life can do for you. You guys be grateful, be thankful, you know, have balance, you know. It says you balance so many priorities and you've come out a winner. Everything you've done, you've always come up out on top. All of the adversities that you have, you always come out on top. And you're going to be tested now, and they want you to come out on top. You know, so just go through this phase and get to where you need to be. But anyway, guys, this is Nikki, Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. And as I've said on my other videos, I am doing readings now. So if you guys would like a reading, there's a 2-question reading that I'm doing. It's for $20. So you guys, you can email me or you can message me on my Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to help you. So with that being said, you guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys again later next time, Taurus. Bye-bye.